hurts, you know, the knee constantly, all the time. Restricting everything. It's constant pain.
My name is Ben Robinson and I do architecture at Portsmouth University. I injured myself during a sports festival where one of my mates rugby tackled me and my knee fully popped out, where it had to be reallocated during a hospital. I do it every year. It involves rugby, dodgeball, netball and hockey. I quite like sports. Always did sports when I was a child. I try and do as much as I can now. It was around 2 years ago where I dislocated my knee. So it was quite severe. The pain was quite extortionate. I don't know. Immediately I was unable to walk. I was stumbling around. I had to sit down and kind of stretch out my knee because I had constant muscle aches and spasms. And then obviously the ambulance had to come over to reallocate where my knee was supposed to be. Every time I play sport, I'm always aware of my injury. There's always a worry of like it being dislocated, which has always held me back from doing sport, and it's kind of troubled me ever since the incident. From the past year, I've injured it around 7 times, where it has popped out several times with the same pain. But this time the knee returns back in place, so no need for the hospital at all. So I went to a physio, which was subscribed to me by the doctors, where they got me to do a series of exercises and recovery positions for my knee to strengthen the ligaments around the kneecap and the surrounding 2 bones, which has helped. It helped to stabilize my knee quite a lot, and yeah, it's helped in the long run, I think. Even though that I keep injuring myself, it's the rate of my injuries have decreased. It's been about a year now. It's kind of slow because it's all body weight exercises, so you can't really increase how much weight you do. It's more of repetitions. But it's like kind of a slow and steady healing process. I do it anywhere I can, preferably every day after university, maybe before maybe doing some sport or socializing with friends. When I'm injured, when I'm walking and just been injured or something, when the knee has just been dislocated, the pain is there for quite a long time, maybe a few weeks even after the incident. So walking to uni, which is about a 10-minute walk, can be quite of a struggle there and back. Doing activities with my friends, like going out or something, I still have to be wary about my knee, so it's not just sports. But yeah, it is a bit of a struggle sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, they've tried to exercise with me to try and keep my, I guess, morale up for playing football, because I've been absent for so long with my team. So they try their best to get me welcome into doing training by doing the exercises with me beforehand, which is always useful. So it doesn't make me feel too left out. Well, I used to play football 2 times a week, which included training and a match on the Saturdays. Well, so I went straight to A&E to fix my knee, to see what was wrong with my knee, which resulted in a X-ray. My knee was perfectly fine with the bone and whatnot. It was just purely the muscles around it being weakened and the tendons being a bit weakened as well. Yeah, there's more to that. So I went to A&E straight away, and they told me to like rest it for a few months afterwards. My knee started to get a lot better, like from walking around, because I was in my bed for quite a long time, and I didn't really think too much of it until I jumped straight back into football, and it happened all over again, and it all fall apart. So I had to go back to the doctors, and they assigned me to a physio, and I was trying to fix it properly, not go straight into it. Well, football's quite high impact on the knees with the change of direction, especially myself as a goalkeeper. I tend to lean myself onto one foot, or I'm like constantly squatting for saving the ball from a shot, which can be quite strenuous on the knee. So doing the exercises and whatnot can help it, but it can't help it all the way. So it's kind of like more of a time over like doing the exercises, so time of healing. Yeah. I think because I've dislocated it so much, I think probably 30 years down the line I will have some problems with my knee, which I would not know. But I think down the line I will have to quit playing football, unfortunately, which is something which I'll regret having to do. But you know, some things have to happen for your knee to be healthy, I guess. Yeah.